Yo, sorry guys, I cut that last one off abruptly because it was lagging on Twitter bad. YouTube's doing fine. So I switched to my best internet connection, but I didn't want you guys to see the password, you get me? So I had to cut the whole stream. It looks pretty good on Twitter now, so we'll see. Man, I had 6 people watching me, bro. That hurt me to do that. But we're back and it's not blurry, and I think we're ready to go, man. So yeah, let's go. So I wonder if I should take the blow off my racks and put it on my stoves. Cause I feel like the stoves are taking priority and this shit on my racks it just ain't going. Well, no, we lost, okay, some of it's moving, so it's working. But we will put some of it up here. Oh, it won't let me. Damn. What's going on here? It ain't even started. Why ain't that started? That might have been a glitch. What the fuck you guys doing, man? Bitch. I will, Patricia. Gosh damn. This ain't scary looking? Like you wouldn't work for this guy? You would dick off if this guy was your boss? That's crazy to me. I'm about to show you guys my favorite place right now. This is where I hide all my drugs. This is where I've been trying to get rid of all those shit-ass drugs I've been selling this whole time. And upgrade to this supreme shit. This is my cheetah right here. They don't let us buy rims yet, but I keep them clean. This is the cash money business place. This is where I like to just chill and kick my feet up, look and see what time it is if I want. We got a safe over here for when my homie jumps on. We got another safe over here in case he wants some better shit. Let's go. We got Kyle. What are you doing, Kyle? Let's see. Better not be looking at porn. Oh my. He's got one of those themes on his phone. I can't tell. So I got this random weed in my pocket that I'm never going to get back into the mixing station rotation. So we might as well, let's try one and see what it does. That'd be some good shit if you're at the concert and you can't see over the person in front of you. Alright, let's find a mixing station. There we go. I don't have any bags. We gotta go get some bags. Everything's really slow. That's not the type of weed I like. Yeah, let's see the head balloon, baby. What? Oh, that's why they all have that effect. It's like, what was up with Kyle? He just came by. Look at this guy. He got some of my Super Express. Who's running the register right now, bro? Bruh. Sometimes you just gotta do that shit to let people know this is my city. Should we go see if those people are done or getting close at the barn? They gotta be getting close. Who the hell even just did that? They're slowly starting to run out of shit. Once all my workers are done, we're completely overhauling that motherfucker. I think I'm gonna have to upscale my mixing station operation, which sucks because they already use so many supplies. Oh, I forgot I was gonna move all these cauldrons to that other place. I'm thinking about making this all just a grow. I don't know if I'll even have any chemists here yet. I think I'll be able to have a nice little cauldron set up here. I don't know what it is, but this docks warehouse, I keep getting bad glitches over here where when I first set up I set up a way more elaborate shelf system than this, And then I hired this bitch and gave her some money, and the first thing she did was went full Pac-Man and just fucking ate everything until I knocked her ass out. It was insane. It was extremely annoying. That's the second time I set this place up and that happened. So I have to figure, it seems to me like something to do with shelves by the stairs. Like these ones all down here, I've not ever had a problem with. But anything around these stairs, anything in these corners, they always get fucked with. I had some under here that weren't working and some under here that were. So that's why we got the beds down there. So to really upscale this operation with just the way I try to space everything out and put places in areas that they're not going to glitch, it's been tricky. And this is the most expensive property too. They need to add like a third level to this or something to make it worth it. Alright, I'm gonna let these guys manufacture some stuff, and then tomorrow I'll finally give some of my dealers some small increments just to get them some product running, and then we'll see if we can't get to this barn, man. I want to refresh this barn, give it a nice little makeover. Alright, I'm back. Did anybody do anything? Did anybody do anything crazy, I should say? Stuff ain't moving. What is going on? What is going on? Why am I... Who is that dude? Looks like Grant Hill. Is that you? Is that you, motherfucker? It's this. It's a girl. That don't even look like the person. What are you doing? What is gumming this shit up? Something's gumming this shit up. What? Yo, bitch, start this shit up. Why ain't she starting this shit? Man. Oh, it's 4 a.m. Okay. Okay. Thought I was gonna have to get my pimp hands. Thought I was gonna have to, guys. Alright, let's start. Let's give our dealers some drugs, shall we? Because this community is gonna fall apart if they don't have their fix. Let's hit this top dog cat first, right? We don't want Benji selling this supreme cocaine.
Sure.
Oh, he's got stuff. This motherfucker ain't making nothing, huh? Let's give him some California balls. I took him straight to my dealer's house. That was poor etiquette. Let's take him through the forest. I don't even know what's in here. Whoa, those are graves. Where the fuck did that bitch come from? Dude, these cops are unreal. They don't stop. So I guess my top dogs already have some good drugs, eh? Alright. Well, who's my third highest dealer? It's this chick in the trailer, isn't it? What the fuck did she just say? That sounded demonic. Alright, so I think Molly's our third best, even though Brad was the third one we unlocked. We want to go harder than Molly. She is right there. Scooter! What's up, baby girl? Hey, talk to me, baby. What's going on? Is she mad? Is it the cop? She's like acting like she don't know me. I think that's cute. That's cute, Molly. Man, I'm tired of having to sit in this nasty ass trash just because I can't. That was close. These motherfuckers, bro. Motherfucker can't just chill in his dumpster. Molly girl. Yeah. She's pretty. Alright, we'll give Brad the sweet bud. Low grade drugs for a low grade guy. But I don't know if Brad would ever pretend like he didn't know me. We're ready to go, man. We are getting ready. What do we have left? Oh, we're about there. Why isn't this thing moving? This thing's bugged. Something tells me that's not what that guy looks like. Fuck it. We're just going to start the overhaul now. There's no point in waiting for these little tiny bits of actions. Let's go. Let's get it. Who do I gotta fire to be able to access that? What? Is it it's one of these guys that have it glitched? Maybe we just need to knock one of those guys out. Any of you got any responsibilities over there? Who's supposed to... I think... It won't let me take the shit out of it. And it won't let me... Bro, is this just permanently stuck right here? I got an idea. It's just glitched. It won't let me do anything with it. I guess we just have to pretend like, I don't know. Should I try restarting the game? I guess. There we go. That would have been a bummer if we couldn't get rid of that. So we want 11 beds, so I could sleep here too. Perfect. That's 11. I want to put them all like this, but I already know that's going to cause glitch problems. So we're going to start off with my bad if I just left my mic on and wasn't talking. My bad. Like first time streamer. So we need the very first thing you need in a grow lab like this is shelving. The very first thing you need is a little shelving system where you could have enough supplies and it'll auto feed everything perfectly for you. Been a while since I had to break my own glass. All right. So I'm just gonna set some shit here for now. Just it's gonna be like a little game, like that game where you have to move one car at a time to get the car out of the parking lot. You know what I'm talking about? It's just turned into that for a second. This is not where we're keeping this shit. In fact, I don't even think I'm gonna keep any gasoline in this building. Goodness. Let's get rid of some shit. Man, what a pickle. Alright. Alright, so basically we're going to do 5 tiers of shelves right here. Or 4 sets of 5, I should say. And this will end up getting rid of that. I don't know what the point of that is anymore. Is there any space over? This is actually where these are gonna go. It's over here. So let's set them up like that. Alright, we can set up our last set of shelves later. Cause I don't want to move all this shit. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just do it. We gotta do it, right? Finding stuff's gonna be a little bit of bitch while I'm setting everything up. Okay, even though everything's where it's not supposed to be, we have our shelves where I pictured I wanted them. I think this will be a nice perfect setup. That's 20 shelves. That should be plenty. Okay, now I got an idea of where I could lay the rest of my pots out. So let's go ahead and holler at this right here. Let's just make a wall. We'll end it right there. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Oh yeah. Oh, that was this one? Yeah. Now the organization's gonna suck a little bit. Man, that is pretty. Is that not pretty? That is pretty. I stared at this shit for like an hour last night visualizing this shit. These stairs kind of, you can't really put shit there. I don't know if it's because of this water spigot that they don't even seem to use. I wonder if this is where you get your water if you were still using a bucket at this phase. We still need more. Where do I put the rest of these at? No, I don't like that. How can I do this nicely? You can't because it mathematically won't work. I guess we could just build another wall just like we built this one, right? Yeah, because they could just access everything from these inside routes. They don't need to go on the outside. So we'll make a soft corner right here. That way there is spacing. Ooh, should I do this? Yeah, screw it. Hopefully they won't try to walk through that, right? We still need to set up a bunch of drying racks. So how many, is that all of my pots? There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. that's 32 pots. So that's probably enough, right? Man, I wish I could put these this way. I've been having problems with them getting glitched. If we need to, we could throw some pots in those little voided areas. We're going to have fewer shelves in here at the end of the day than my last setup, but my last setup had a lot of shelves that were always empty, so it's not going to bother us. So that's 12 drying racks and 32 buckets. We're going to need a lot more drying racks. I want to do it anyways. Fuck, I hope people don't get glitched on that. So far, spacing still looks pretty good. But I'm running out of space. Is that all my drying racks? That would be so badass, but I'm pretty sure it's not. But we can start setting up our shelves. So when you set up a grow lab, they only take one seed and one dirt at a time, unless you use the dirt that works 3 times, then you need even less, obviously. So as long as you have 2 of each on every single shelf, they will always do it perfectly. I'm just trying to organize a little bit as I go. Because this brick of shelves right here is going to be my supply setup for this whole operation. So we're just making sure every shelf has at least 2 slots of each thing. That way my handlers will never fuck it up when they're moving shit and consolidating. And these shelves right here, this is just shit I'm gonna get rid of when I leave. Alright, so dirt. We need dirt. And because I use the dirt with just that lasts so long, you really only need 2 units in each shelf. You'll be going through more seeds than dirt. And it don't matter the order you put the stuff in, I'm just weird. Perp. I was growing way less Granddaddy Perp than Blow, so those seeds were moving slower. I just want to keep shit going while we're doing this. Is there anything I'm missing right now? Yeah, lights. Oh, we do have 4 more racks we gotta find spots for. I did a rough, I can't remember what the math was, but I did the math, and so I want to try to use everything I bought. I basically just did the math based on how many people I was going to hire, but yeah. We might not be able to. It's not going to be worth it to cram extra shit in if it's going to fuck the pathing up. And I'm going to have to come over here and knock people out every day. We don't want that. So I would rather take away a pot or 2 if I have to, or a rack or 2 if I have to. Just to have them moving freely. I must be missing some setups, right? Because I got extra lights. This might be as big as it can get, though, man. I really like the way this is looking. I feel like this is way better than what I had already. But damn, that's 16 more lights. What am I missing here? Maybe I was just smoking my own product and I just didn't do the math correctly. That's also a possibility. But I feel like I've got enough shit out here to ball out, right? So let's get rid of some of the shit I don't want. We'll leave this shit here in case we do end up wanting to try to grow later, I guess. Alright, that shelf system is set almost. We just have to automate it. Let's just make sure that's not fucked up. I might have fucked up that shelf. I don't know why I just kept my beanie on that whole time I was playing, just squishing the shit out of my head. Alright, so it looks like the botanist is doing work. And she's keeping everything fat. You see, none of the items are changing. The only thing that's going to change is the back shelves working their way in. So eventually this shelf will start being empty. Alright. So we need to get the 8 pots going that I just set up. So these ones are all going to be blow. Also, how many racks do we have? So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We have 20 racks and 32 pots. So some of them will get their own racks. Some of them are going to have to share. We'll try to even that out the best we can, but I'm not going to be too methodical about that. We just got to make sure the ones that are sharing are the same product, which will be weed. Let's have the weed ones sharing. So all of these racks are going to have their own, or all of these coke plants are going to have their own rack, if I could help it. Do this one yet? Shit, I'm already confused. It's a gamble. So what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think we did. Alright, so this is gonna be 7. Alright. We'll mess with that later. Well, nah. So we got them going to the racks. Let's get the racks set up. So these are just going to be coke leaves, because I'm not going to have any chemists here. So what we're going to do is make another shelf system where these all go to the same shelf and it just moves down. And then we'll have to pick them up once every couple of days or so and take them to the chemist place, right? The mixing lab. Let's set all 8 of these in the same rack. Alright. Bitch, your turn to get hired. Oh, I did it again. Paying you good, bitch. You better work hard. Alright. Now, hopefully that's not fucked up. I think I'm gonna do, man, it makes sense to do 8 more blow and put them on their own racks, right? What racks are gonna be my weed racks? These 6 are gonna be weed racks because I don't care about how much weed we grow. So let's get another botanist. Alright, so what do I want to do here? We gotta direct these pots to Rex now. Is this the one I just did? Shit. I don't think so. skip one? Am I fucking up? I feel like I'm fucking up. Maybe I'm fucking up. I don't know. We want to save those for weed, right? Okay, so now we are at the point where we are out of Coke Rex. So everything we do now, let's put this blow on this shelf system. Everything we do now will be doubled up for the Coke. The whole point in the drying racks is that it allows you to pick the quality that you want, right? So we want the top quality for everything. Top quality is top dollar. So the drying racks are like OP as fuck on here, even though they're giant and they're hard to lay out and they get really buggy sometimes. Is that it? Did I do them all? Oh, I'll be damned. Let's go. Okay, so we got some more pots we gotta do here. We got 2 more pots. These 2 pots are gonna get put on shared pots. There's no rhyme or reason why I did that like that. I just wanted to confuse myself for later. So we got 3. Dude, we still got pots over here, man. Shit, me. Shit, me. So how much weed should we grow for 6 racks? Just 8? I think we should just do 8. Let's go ahead. Oh, I don't have any more botanists. Shit. I'm gonna have to fire a handler. We're not gonna have as many handlers now anyways. Who should I fire? You know what? Something's telling me to get rid of her. Yeah, get out of here. Yeah. Alright, let's go get a fucking botanist, yeah?
What up, y'all? Yeah. Y'all ain't know. I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco. Representing that first and 15. Yeah. And this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally.
Okay, Google,
You know what I'm
stop.
talking about?
Sorry, guys. I just got a little carried away, and then I got a little confused at what I was doing. Okay, we need a, what do we need? You guys? We need one of these helper guys, right? A botanist. That's what we want. Send them over. You're my new bitch. Let's go. Your bed's up here with the other servants. And your new job is to grow some weed in these pots for me. And if I have to ask twice, it's a black eye. That's just how things go around here. We will take the Granddaddy Perp all over. Whoops. Still trying to figure out this keyboard shit. To this system. So we should have a system for supplies, a system for, or a shelf system for perp, and then 2 shelf systems for yayo. And I should still have 8 pots, right? Am I tripping? Did I fuck the math up? There's 4. Alright, yeah. Damn, what am I doing? Why didn't I hire 2 botanists? This is why I need a chat. I need someone to be like, hey, idiot, you need 2 botanists. And I gotta go all the way back over there. Past curfew. Oh, man. Oh, gosh, guys. These cops. They don't like me. I was just testing the handrail functionality there. I think that's a glitch. We need to get a handrail right there. Shit! I forgot to fire another chemist or some shit I didn't need. Man. Oh, man. Alright, well, I guess it don't matter if we see any cops because I gotta go clear on the other side of town anyways. Honestly, if they don't have a bed set to them, you should just be able to hire as many as you want. They should just only let you set 10 beds. I want to have like 50 motherfuckers out here. Why didn't you tell me to fire you, Kevin? Get up. Finish your shit and get out. And I forgot to turn, so he's gonna go through the most high traffic police area known to man. The main strip.
Huh. Yeah?
Send me a real good worker, Manny. I don't want to come back over here. Wait, is this eventually a money laundering place? Who's my new bitch? Dorothy? Which one of you bitches ain't got a job? What are you guys so... This guy, Ryan, he's a freak, man. Give her some space, Ryan. Shit. First day on the job and I have to have this talk? Do I need to pay this last bitch? I think I do. I'm paying him right before the day starts. It's probably not very smart, is it? Oh, well. Damn it, Ryan. If Dorothy complains, we're gonna have a little bit of a talk about that. But she seems to be enjoying it. What am I doing here? Oh yeah. We gotta get this guy some. He's gonna be my new coke grower. 4,000. Bro, we almost got this shit set up, and then it's gonna be a beast. How we looking? Supplies still looking solid. Let's go to bed just to get some movement going here. So we need to give these pots a destination. And I gotta try to do ones that I haven't already doubled up on, but let's be real, I can't remember shit. That seems good. Alright, yeah, okay. Should we have this guy grow one weed plant? Fuck no. Coke's where the money's at. I would assume, you know, like that's what the rich people do, right? I don't know anything about drugs, right? I mean, the rich guys. The rich people. Whoa, what's up with this low quality bullshit over here? Fuck, which one's going to be my blow shelf? This is why we need to see some movement here. Let's get rid of some of this shit that don't even belong here, right? It's going to get a little congested in there whenever I want to go in there. Alright. Yo, you guys see my wheel bind up like that? That was fucked. We got this shit's gonna need to go to the new lab, right? Fuck, and I gotta build a shelf system in the fucking docks where shit just disappears all the time. Tough life, guys. It's a tough life being a drug dealer. But I definitely recommend it. I mean, I'd be a fool not to. We'll work on our little shelf system later. Put this shit in here. Let's see if we have... Damn, there's so much drugs over here, guys. What are you guys doing? Get to work. Do I need to pay him? I might need to pay him. Hell no, I don't. I'm overpaying these guys. Let's order another re-up so it's just here when I'm ready for it. We're already pretty low on shit still, even after that supply. Where the fuck? Whoa. Okay, something's fucked up. Something's fucked up. For some reason, I have to like... Bro, I think... So that's fucked. I just grabbed some super ass. What is up? Like, what the fuck? Do you have to do this every time you start the game? Do you have to run these manually like one time? The fuck is this? Oh, these are different. Did I just turn this? Did I just turn Dream Death into more Dream Death? I don't know what the hell is going on. You do this one, and this one. Alright, bitch motherfucker. And then we got people assigned to this shit. Alright. These motherfuckers, bro. I'm about to go grab a clip out my safe from Taco Tickler and unload it in the back of this dude if I have to come back here and mix one more batch by myself. Look at this shit. What is this? Okay, that's Super Express. That shit's done. But this Sweet Bud, bro, what the fuck? You gotta put it through the process again? Is this gonna jam me up? They got sexy men in the press. What the fuck are you guys doing? We're just gonna run it through the system all over again. That's probably gonna fuck everything up. I don't know. I'm new to mixing. If you haven't figured it out, I had this shit running smooth as hell. No hiccups at all. And now all of a sudden I gotta push the button. I gotta be the guy that pushes the button all of a sudden. What the fuck is that? You guys, we're going to take a little smoke break here. We're going to try our product, and we're just going to watch these motherfuckers and make sure that they work. Because I'm ready to go grab that clip. I'm ready to do a little firing practice. So I just need one reason, baby. We're going to take a little break and watch these guys. What the fuck was that sound? Oh, dude, was that someone smoking my new shit? I thought I was going to come out here and see some of the lightning bolts all over their head. That Super Express, man, you guys don't even understand how strong that shit is. I think leapfrogging the chemist was actually a lot better idea. Before I had one person doing these 3 and the other person doing these 2. But I think when you leapfrog them, it actually saves a few seconds that it would take for him to finish up before moving on here. As he's finishing up, my other dude could move on here. Make it just a little more efficient. So if anybody's watching this that doesn't know what game this game's called Schedule 1. And it was made by one dude, Tyler. That's all I know. I'm following him. It's like at T. I don't know, bro. I don't know his name. It's got TVGS in it, though. I know that. And this is insane. This game has been really fun. I probably burned like 60 hours on it. It's pretty fun. And I'm basically at the end of the game right now because it just came out. But basically I'm just trying to upgrade my operations, and that way when there's an update that comes out or more stuff you could buy, maybe there'll be like vehicle customization. He's starting to get a little bit into like interior customization. It's really just a really new game, really good game. He's dealing with a lawsuit already from another game that's supposedly a drug dealer simulator. But to me, this feels more like a game than a simulator. It feels more like when Grand Theft Auto 3 was brand new, like when video game was like pushing those boundaries right there. This feels like a really good type game that would have been in that era for sure. Like if he dropped this shit during that time on a console, he would be like Rockstar Games right now. This shit's legit. Alright, it's been a few days since we've checked on our dealers. Benji's out. He's the only one. Dude. Is it time to take Benji off weed for a little bit? I mean, 3 bricks ain't gonna last very long, right? Whoa. Let's go to bed. So if you notice, the ranking goes up to Kingpin. You don't have to be a Kingpin to get to Uptown. You have to be like a Baron 1, which is Baron 1 is before Kingpin. And it also went up to the Kingpin 5 in the Roman numerals like before, but now it's just regular numbers and it's advancing. So Kingpin's the final stage right now. I think it's cool that it's letting me continue to XP. It might not matter. Like when the update comes out, instead of leveling up 3-4 levels, it'll just have me go to the next one, you know, which is expected. But it's still cool to let me see what kind of progress I would still go if the, you know, who knows, I might be a Kingpin 1000 by the time this guy drops his next big update. Bro, he's got, we're gonna get some of our low grade citizens on some California balls. We don't have any drugs really. Should we take the old car out for a spin? Whoops. Yeah, I'm still new to this keyboard shit. Give me a break here. I've only played one other game that was mouse and keyboard. It was called Raft. I bought it thinking I could play it with a controller. And then I realized, you know what? I'm just on this little piece of wood, so I might as well try it. And that game taught me kind of how to move around a little bit. I 100%ed it, I believe. It was a really fun game, honestly. Let's take this bitch for a spin, huh? Oh, come on. We're just gonna leave it here in case I need to get in a high-speed pursuit. Oh, you know what? Let's go check on the barn. Let's go check on the barn. We're just gonna leave our car there in case we get in a high-speed pursuit. I don't know if you guys heard me say that. I might have. Let's go. I want to see if these guys are doing shit right, or if I fucked everything up and now it's gonna be extremely confusing. Let's see. Looks like we need to assign a botanist to the drying racks, right? Dude, do I need to hire another botanist? Why do I still have this guy? Why are you still here? Get up. You're fired. Yes. Get the don't make me ask you again, bro. Get off my property, motherfucker. Yeah. Alright. Shit, son. We need another botanist. Who would have thought that changing my multi-purpose area, I would need all botanists now? Who would have thought that changing it to a strictly grow lab, I would need to get rid of all these chemists? Who could have foreseen that? Someone said if you park your car here, these cops get stuck, and they do. These motherfuckers ain't left. Look at all these guys. Holy shit. 6 minutes. I'm gonna forget. There's no chance in hell I'm gonna remember in 6 minutes that I need a botanist. Maybe I should. Maybe we start thinking about this cauldron upgrade over here since we got rid of all our cauldrons at the barn. Man, I just hate messing with these docks and these glitchy shells. Looks like I'm the button pusher again. I don't get it. I don't understand. Must be a new bug or something. I have no idea. I have no idea. Why was it? Oh, it's because there was only 2 of them. So that's the problem. It's when we're not getting increments. It's when we're not doing increments of 20 that it's fucking up. Is it because they're not putting supplies on the racks quick enough? That might be the issue. My supply people might be taking too long to fill the machines, so they're only doing like 14 quantity, and then that'll leave like a remainder of 6, and then they won't do it. So maybe I should do all cocaine and then switch it up and do all bud, so it's not mixing shit up. That's what we're gonna have to do. So let's get rid of this bud. And just every once in a while we'll either have to make a line of bud machines. That's probably what we're gonna have to do. Someone just got fried. But until then, we'll start putting our bud in reserves. And I might have to start these machines. Because that's got 20 units, that's got 20 units. I'm gonna have to start this one myself. Put her there, Manny. I've hired so many people from you, I should get a badge or some shit. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, guys. Big air. Skate or die. I really hope the dev will add kick clips. Like if you just hit space and space again. I've pretty much been spamming all his posts on Twitter, asking him to. So he's probably not going to, but he likes to pretend. Whoops, I screwed that up. Alright, come on, girl. We got some more work for you. So I mean, technically, we really need another botanist. We haven't really started these handlers with the shelf systems yet either. Am I going to be able to do 4 shelf systems with... I guess we really only need like... Each shelf is 5, right? I think we only need 4 handlers for that. But we have 4. And I'm going to have to get rid of 1 for a botanist. Tricky, tricky. Damn, that bitch just bulldogged me through that. These fucking bitches are linebackers, bro. Don't you dare, bitch. Let me set my shit up. Fuck. I'm gonna hide in this little gap. Holy shit. Whoa, we've had our first... I think that's our first dump. So we need to get a handler on this shelf system. think I put that in the wrong order. I think these ones... Bro, do these ones come to this shelf first? We're just gonna wait on that one. Alright, let's watch these guys for a minute and see if there's any hiccups. I'm watching you guys. I guess it don't matter if I'm in the way, they'll just push me like Brian Urlacher over here. Alright, she already clipped some more leaves for us. So we should have 2 racks of leaves and a rack of buds and a rack of supplies when it's all said and done. I wonder how much Benji sold that shit for, huh? Let's see. 8 grand. That's about how much those bricks are. But you can't just sell a brick to someone right now. You could sell bricks when they're just regular weed. Like Granddaddy Perp, you could sell that for 900, but might as well just have the dealers cut up these better ones. Wait, that says he still has... I thought he ran... That must be an old text. He still has some. So if he sold... How many bricks did I give him? I thought I just gave him 1. How could he have 43? Didn't I just give him 1 brick? I must have given him like 3 or something. We'll start moving some of this stuff to the lab. What's that bar? Cause I've been in the lab with a pen and a pad trying to get this damn label off. I haven't that. This is the millennium of aftermath. There ain't gonna be nothing after that. Daniel, Do we put Daniel on something? We got anybody doing less? Let's get this guy, Tim. Tim, let me show you this cauldron, buddy. Moving such a pain in the ass, but this is gonna be an insane operation. Till they put out fentanyl or some shit. That shit I tried to cycle through there did fuck it up. Let's make sure we don't have anything else like that over there. Oh, pure cocaine. We should be straight. We're getting there. We're getting real close. a feeling that's 100% going to get people get glitched right there, but we'll just keep an eye on it. 4 cauldrons should be enough, right? That's fuck it. We got a nice little spot right here. If we can put a dually. Right. Yeah, oh yeah, we're set. So we have 2 available stations, and we have 5 that we need. So we literally have to get 2 chemists. It'd be wiser to have chemists doing cauldrons and other ones doing stations anyways. No, we can make this work with 1 chemist. So you got this cat's gonna do it. We'll give him this other cauldron up here. Establish a shelf system for gasoline. So, did I put a shelf system here? I might have put a shelf system here. Okay, other than a botanist for these weed racks right here, everything should be smooth other than that, and we gotta see how these shelf systems play out once. So we are gonna have to get rid of a handler. This guy's doing stuff. This guy is not. So that's gonna be our botanist. We're really only gonna have 3 handlers, which is gonna make the shelf system shit a little tough. I might have to have the drying racks go to separate shelves and make my own shelf system that way. So we'll drop this blow off at the lab, and then we'll hire a botanist so we could watch the barn and see what kind of shelf system we need to implement.
Huh. There. Alright.
Alright, Manny, hooking it up. I think that's it, right? Tim's got the best job. He only has to do half the work and he gets the same pay. So all we could do now is just watch. This shelf system is good, and this shelf system is good. We have to see if this shelf system is good, or if this one is. And we only have one route she could do, one route he could do. Oh yeah, she could do 5, so we could do 7 routes. We could make this work. a straggler, but it should be fixed now. Shit. Okay, we got the weed going over to this one. So we could have the weed work itself out if that's the weed shelf, right? Yeah, okay, so we could manually set these to different shelves. Okay, that should set it up to where we don't really have to use any routes on that shelf block. We could use like, we'll have like 2 spares that we could use on it just to help out a little bit. Been more efficient to have this guy do the pretty much the full rack by himself, but I was lazy. Please don't tell me this bitch is bugged right here. I think I need to redo this bitch's shit. I think I fucked it up somehow. But she's the one doing the supplies. Okay, that should consolidate everything towards me on both these shelves. Isn't this guy's whole job to do this one rack, or am I tripping? Oh, this guy ain't never got a bed. That's what the problem is. So I think I could close that. Right, so that should move, that should fix this rack. Let's see. You hoe ass bitch did not just get me stuck. What the fuck? They gotta make that shit passive. That shit's annoying. There it goes. Alright, so this shelf's good, this shelf's good, this shelf's good, and this one's basically set up for the drying racks just to place them the way they are. That being said, this place is as set as it's gonna get for a while. Just gotta sit back and watch the money grow, baby. Now we're gonna have abundance of cocaine leaves. We need to go get the lab set up. That dude ain't even on the payroll yet. We might have to fire some of these cats, so we're not gonna fuck with those ones yet. Well, shit, we might have to keep one of them. Yeah, we gotta keep one to keep the cauldrons going. Honestly, I gotta keep them both to have an actual system. But I don't think I'm at the limit for employees here like I am the other one. Fucked up. I think I could still hire another chemist and be alright. I'm confused. I hope I didn't do any of those twice. I guess anything that don't have gas cans, right, shouldn't be set up. Alright, let's hope that everything gets gas cans. If not, I might have fucked that up. Holy shit. That's the lowest I've seen my supplies in a minute. We're going to run out. That shit's not going to show up for 5 minutes. Holy shit. That's crazy. Oh, everything's got gas cans though, right? All gas everywhere. Hell yeah. So we didn't fuck the handler's routes up. Okay. I think this is a well-established operation, bro. Let's just go get some leaves. Oh, yeah. We just need to get a ton of supplies now. We gotta keep the supplies rolling 24 hours. Damn, I think we've been playing a full week, too. I should have a ton of leaves at the bungalow. I bet that place is at a complete vault right now. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, look at them filling up. Yeah, baby. We might need to order some shit here too, just to be safe. Oh shit. And we're gonna need to take our van and go fill it up with coke seeds. Do we have a van that's about empty yet? Take all this shit to the motel. Yeah. We'll do that later. Alright, this shit's going smooth. Weed's a little clunky, but you know what? I'm not really trying to focus on weed too much. That's a lot more weed than I was making earlier. They always look at you like they're pissed that you're watching them. Dude, just get the job done, bro. I'm trying to grab that shit. What the fuck is that? We got a rack that ain't right? We got a rack that ain't right. We gotta find this. Let's hit the road, baby. We got some heavy cocaine we need to move. What a bunch of dicks, bro. Last time I went this way, my van got stuck, so we need to do it. I didn't realize your supplies are here. That's a huge plus. This shit's all set up now. Perfect, I think. So, wait. We still need to hire a chemist to run all these cauldrons.
Huh. Yeah? I'm
Hopefully it was just one. I didn't even look. I guess we'll find out. It's close. That's it. Everybody's got a station. We're set, baby. It's nothing but smooth sailing now. All right. I think we're going to call it there. We got everything set up nice and smooth. Thanks for watching, everybody. Yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good day.